So I was thinking about writing this morning, and I realized that a big way I personally figure out story is through emotions. Is not actually through ideas or beats. It's through the emotions contained within those ideas and beats. If I'm ever stuck, I go back to the emotions, not of the characters, not of the story, but the emotions that I want the audience to have. In this case, your audience is really only one person, the person reading the script. And for me, in my scripts, I pretty constantly talk to the reader. I talk to them like I'm talking directly to them. I say things like, oh no, and shit like that, because I find that it helps the read. It helps with engagement. I very rarely use technical language. A lot of my scripts dip into sort of Shane Blackian, Tarantinoian, I don't know, but a lot of prose in there because I find it helps to guide the emotional experience. And ultimately, stories are an emotional experience. If you ever see someone fighting with you about a movie and saying something like, you know, it's just a sci-fi movie, why does it need this, this, and that? Or it's just a, you know, it doesn't need to be so smart or good. Just remember that Lion King is about fucking singing lions. And you cry. You cry in Lion King. Because the singing lions are well drawn, you understand the story, and the execution is smart. Toy Story is about living toys. And I mean, you can go and go. The Shining is about a haunted hotel. These movies, no story needs to be smart or good. But the ones that stick around usually are. You know how many movies used to get fucking released every year in the 40s? And how many of them do we remember? The best ones. And some of the ones that came out at the time back then got terrible reviews and yet are now considered classics. Commercial flops echo throughout time because they connect with us on an emotional level. The best stories are about manipulating the emotion of the audience in an ongoing conversation. I'd say manipulating the emotions of the audience in an ongoing conversation that doesn't stop from start to finish. And if you can do that, you're a good writer.